Hey guys, this is Coach Marco Robert. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. Today, I'm going to tell you how to make money easy, fast, and fun during or after the recession of 2020. Yes. So what I want to talk to you about today, guys, is how to actually make money, lots of money, and how to make it easy, fast, and fun, even during a recession. The principle is pretty simple. I know a lot of you guys are watching what's happening right now with the COVID and with the crisis and with the, all these autonomous zones that are being created. And some of you and some of your businesses have been affected by that. So how are we going to recover? How is your business going to recover? And how are you going to be able to maybe even use this to thrive beyond what you've done before? See, while I could give you a slew of solutions to actually explode your business, I'm going to give you probably the most simple solution that most of my clients, when I tell it to them, they're like, wow, here's the solution. It doesn't matter what you were doing before in your business. It doesn't matter what product or what service you were doing. Add an element of consultation. Bring consultation to your business. See, what's the cost of consultation? It's very little, right? In terms of monetary or financial cost, it's pretty much no cost. What's the potential? Gigantic, right? You can make a lot of money by selling your time. And all it requires is your time and the knowledge that you already have about your industry. Let me explain this to you in a different way. See, when we are in a recovery mode, when we come back from a recession, when we're trying to rebuild ourselves, the most important thing for your business is profits. It's not sales, it's profits. Because most likely during the last few months, your profits went down and then it started to affect your cash flow. It started to affect your reserves. So the first thing you need to do as we recover is you need to build a business that is massively profitable. So let's say before you were selling, cameras, and your profit margin in the camera industry, let's say, is like 15 to 20%, right? So you sell a camera for $3,000, you make 15%, so you walk away with $450 in profits, right? And you use this, you pay your expenses. But how many of those cameras do you actually sell every week? Right? You own a camera store. How many of those cameras do you sell every week? 5, 6, 10. So it's going to take a long time for you to actually be able to bring back the reserves of cash that you had, to actually put you back in the right place. So what you need to do is you need to complement that with services, with consulting services. So if you didn't do that already, now you need to start teaching people, photo classes, video classes, audio classes, shooting angle classes, lighting classes. You need to bring classes, consulting. You need to, you need to take your equipment and go shoot a wedding and bring people who can actually learn while you're shooting the wedding. Or you shoot the wedding and then you record yourself shooting the wedding and then you use that training with some coaching to actually train people on how to shoot weddings. You understand? So you move beyond from just a product peddler to a solution provider. This is where you're going to find your margins. And I'm going to tell you why I'm excited about this. Because every time there is a turn in the economy, every time the economy goes down, it's like we are reshuffling the dice, So maybe before this crisis, maybe in your industry, in your marketplace, in your city, maybe you were number 3, right? Well, after the crisis, you can become number 1. It's almost like we stopped the race. And now everybody is starting again. So you can have the pole position when we start the race again. If you prepared properly during this crisis, if you use the time to get ready, when the race starts again, you're as strong as a contender as anybody else in your industry. The cards have been reshuffled. Maybe the guy who was in the pole position, he was in a very bad and awkward financial position, and he lost his business during the crisis. Maybe the person who was in the second position was relegated to the 15th position, But you, by actually bringing a more innovative, a better adapted solution to the marketplace, you can take the pole position. You, by maybe associate, let's say you were number 3, you can associate yourself with number 7 and you create a bigger business and you take the pole position. Guys, this crisis is so full of opportunities for the business owners out there who are looking for opportunities. It is insane. If you look at the biggest businesses around right now, you know, in America, we have the company like Ford, we have a company like Apple. So many of these big companies started either during or right after a recession. This is the time. But you want to make sure that you bring something, you bring a solution that brings a lot of profits, because you're going to need profits to reinvest in your business and grow your business, right? And one of those best profits is to use your time. Sell your time, sell services, sell consulting, sell coaching, sell trainings. And that's how you're going to be able to grow your business. Guys, this is Coach Marco. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I love making these videos. If you like the video, please make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel. I come up with new content every week. And also, if you leave comments, I read all the comments and I reply to a lot of your comments. So I'm having a really, really, really good time. So guys, and by the way, there's probably another video popping up right now. So if you want more, just click on the next video. This is Coach Marco. I'll see you next time. Take care. Guys, this is Coach Marco Robert. Remember, if you keep on doing what you've always done, you're going to keep on getting what you've always gotten. Click on the next videos and continue your education.